Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna take a look on both of fragrances from Nasomatto line. I mean Black Afgano, you know what it means. It's one of the most hyped fragrances in niche area, and Duro, which is, I think, one of the most recognizable fragrances of this house, and everyone should sniff them if he wants to get some real knowledge about perfumery nowadays. So let's start. Black Afgano, of course, this liquid juice in brown and gray shades is really good fragrance. Totally unisex, and it's targeted as unisex as well. What we've got in this Nasomatto, as it known, doesn't reveal the notes, but it may some a challenge to us to describe and think what is inside, what we feel in it. Yeah, definitely smoky, little harsh, but sweet as well. The fragrance, I see, contains some real well blended notes of roasted coffee, I think grilled walnuts, definitely tobacco filling, and of course oud. This fragrance was very hyped, and it's still now, because as the advertisement said, it contains the notes of hashish. What was targeted as the fragrance was very rare, available some days. But to say nothing about the advertorial and other aspects, this fragrance is very well blended, and I think it's the one of the points of its success. Success because it's warm, cozy, sweet, a little smoky feeling, but everything is very wearable. It's not something that could be prepared as a freak fragrance or any indie fragrance that is only prepared to show somebody's skills. It's very well crafted. Of course, this fragrance have some similarities. I said even more than less with fragrances just as Carner. Barcelona Queers, which is more vegetal but has some sweetness, and Fortis Liquid Imaginaries. Fortis has a note list on the website, and then we could compare it. Cause Fortis shares some notes similar like oud, I could say, but has vetiver notes. I think the Black Afgano has a little of it. But what we have in Fortis about that, as website contains notes of course saffron, cumin, cypriol, which the ingredient used in big amount of it in Amouage Journey. Of course vetiver, amber, vanilla, patchouli, and what else? Some ingredient shares in both of them, but they are a little different because Black Afgano is smokier and sweeter. I'd like to mention one thing, that the Alessandro Gualtieri, the creator of Nasomatto and of course Black Afgano, launched some years ago Orto Parisi line, and last year some fragrance was launched. I'm talking about Orto Parisi Terroni, that is very inspired by Black Afgano, but much smokier and less sweeter, and this fragrance was inspired by the nature of volcano. This was some few words in this case, and some thoughts about Duro. Duro, as you see, the same bottle shape, yes, the same wooden cup, but in Black Afgano it's like burnt wood, and here we've got brown and dark shades of black aspects, coloristic aspects. What does it smell? Duro. Duro is definitely woodier, spicy as well, and not as sweet. It could be some relations with the smell of spray or paintings. It's very very different from others, and it's targeted on the website as the fragrance that enhances masculinity, and definitely it goes further in the male side, but as I could say that women can wear it, of course, if they dare. uh, what about longevity and projections? Black Afghano, for example, in 2012 was the nuclear beast. Now it really decreased. It's noticeable, but doesn't have the beastly longevity and projection. It doesn't. It's not so powerhouse as it used to be in recent years. Uh, the Duro I could say about Duro the same, and the fragrance, of course, are released in extract the perfume concentration, but they are not powerhouses as well. Of course, for some Antoinette nose, they could be some killer fragrances, but they are really not so overpowering, and they could be easily worn, especially in colder months, as well as we have now winter time. Of course, I could say a few words further, but doesn't want to uh, get more your time. I think that it could be some great news about that, and something that you have to sniff it. And I think that's all now. I hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.